Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories, viewers. Firstly, dozens of Amhara IDPs are returning to their homes in southern Tigray. It's not that just Tigrayan IDPs are returning, the military is ensuring the return of Amhara IDPs as well, reportedly. Secondly, a few weeks ago, in a video about Ethiopian ambassador to the US, Engineer Selassie Bakele, I told you that the ambassador was going to be replaced, that a new ambassador could be appointed. Back then, some viewers said that I was spreading false information. But it was confirmed yesterday when Selassie Bakele himself announced his departure from the office. Thirdly, viewers, Eritrean festival in Sweden, upcoming festival due to start on Thursday, could be a scene of serious confrontation between Eritrean groups, pro-government and opposition. Last year, more than 100 people were injured in clashes. Venue was set on fire by Brigadier Hamido members. So what is happening now? Is Brigadier Hamido gearing up to attack the festival? What is police doing? How much money is going to be raised? Details for you in this video. Firstly, viewers, you know that in southern zone, southern Tigray, Raya zone, Tigray IDPs are returning to their homes. More than 15,000 are set to return to their homes. The process of return of IDPs began a few days ago. From Mehoni, from Macho, people are returning, protected by Ethiopian National Defense Force. Tigray militia members are here too. They're returning to Koram, to Elamata, to Raya Elamata, etc. When Tigray fighters entered Raya southern zone in April, Amhara people fled. Around more than 50,000 fled according to UNOCHA. Amhara residents of Raya, they have been demanding the return of those who fled. They say if Tigrayans have right to return to their homes, those Amharas who were displaced recently, they should also return to their homes. So they've been asking the federal security forces to ensure the return of those IDPs. Those IDPs fled towards Kobu and Sekota from Koram, from Elamata. Yesterday, first batch of those Amhara IDPs returned to their homes. Around 100 people in trucks entered Koram. They came from Sekota with Ethiopian flag hoisted on the vehicles. These vehicles entered Koram. The vehicles were escorted by federal security forces reportedly. And now these people are being settled in the areas from where they had to flee. So Tigrayan IDP is returning, Amhara IDP returning too, but how many will return? That remains to be seen. UNOCHA claimed that 60,000 people were displaced recently. Only 100 returned. Those who were displaced are the original residents of the area, or were they settlers who had just gone back to their homes in Amhara. That remains to be seen, how many will return, but we are following it, we'll keep you updated. So both Amhara, Tigray IDPs returning to their homes in southern Tigray. Secondly, viewers, US ambassador to Ethiopia is going to leave. His name is Selassie Bakele. 2 years ago, it was May 2022 when he took office. Selassie Bakele worked with Ethiopian diaspora, with Ethiopian organizations working abroad, with the US government. And a few weeks ago, I did a video. I told you that he was going to leave. Maybe he was going to start some personal, private business or some other activity, but he was going to leave. It has been confirmed now. Yesterday, he announced that he was going to leave. He had completed his tenure as Ethiopian ambassador to the US. Let's see who will replace him. We heard a few days ago that Lanchobati, I think, will replace him, who is an Ethiopian ambassador to a Middle Eastern country, Saudi Arabia, I think. We heard rumors a few weeks ago. Will someone from Oromia replace Selassie? Is Selassie from Oromia too? People say from Oromia as well. Or someone from Amhara replace Selassie Bakale? That remains to be seen. Ethiopian ambassador to US is a key post, by the way, because US has immense influence in Ethiopia. It mediated between TPLF and federal government. It is backing the DDR campaign. It mediated between Ola and government. That is why this position is the key position. Let's see who will replace Selassie Bakale. But the news has been confirmed. Lastly, viewers, Eritrean festival in Sweden due to start on Thursday. 4-day event which became a scene of violence last year when Brigade Hamid, the members, stormed the festival. They burned tents, they set everything on fire. There were clashes between rival groups and more than 100 were injured, including police officials. It was a case of worst intra-community violence in Eritrean community last year, which happened in Sweden. Again, this year, the festival going to start. Opposition groups tried to stop the festival. They launched a campaign. They met with Swedish lawmakers. Some supported, some opposed the festival, but festival was allowed to go ahead. Alim Tekle Georgius is the head of Eritrean Cultural Association. He's organizing this festival. He says this festival has no connection with Eritrean government. While the opposition party says that this festival, other festivals, they are backed by Eritrean government, and at these festivals, propaganda is launched by Eritrean government against Eritreans, money is raised, etc. Alim says that not just Eritreans but Tigrayans too, they are part of the problem. They were part of those gangs which attacked the festival last year. Last year, both the festival organizer and Brigade Hamid, they had separate permits to organize their programs. Same is happening this year too. Alim has a permit to organize the festival in Järva, Stockholm. The other group has also obtained permission to protest. Not very close, but at a distance from the venue of the festival. Police will try to prevent a clash between the two groups. Reserve police is being recalled. And police are trying to move the opposition groups' protest as far from the festival as possible. 2.1 million euros are going to be reportedly raised through this festival. Total cost is around 1.6 million. The remaining money will be used for next year's festival, according to Alim Tekle Georgius. So organizing a festival is no issue for Tekle Georgius, because he is getting more than what he needs to organize this festival. So let's see what happens. Coming 2 days crucial. Opposition groups, they are holding discussions. They are discussing how to stop this festival, how to repeat last year's episode. it will be difficult for Brigadier Hamidou to attack the festival this time, because this time it is going to be heavily protected. Brigadier Hamidou people could face strict police action too. Let's see on Thursday when the festival will start in Sweden. Thank you for watching.